Stepping in is Caleb Corbin, third baseman, senior. He's the catalyst for North Dakota State, batting .333. Grounded, the shift was on, and Timmons beats this shift. That was through the 5-hole in this North Dakota State lineup today. Small lead over at first and laced into right field. Back-to-back hits. Going station to station there is Timmons. That was Colton Becker, the senior, came in batting .261. Then gets it. A nasty bender. Nice stop by Reynolds. We'll see if he goes heater upstairs. Instead, it is another nasty slider, and Neto has back-to-back punch-outs to get out of the jam.
And you find yourself all the way to Omaha just like that.
Oh, look out if you're Cal Jones, and Jones gets hit in the head. Runner goes. Pitch is called strike, fired down, and the tag applied by Rigdon. How about the Corbin cannon behind the plate? Talk about being inserted, whether you're Neto into the rotation or Reynolds, as this one swung on and missed. Another nasty pitch there. After a monster weekend to start the season in Texas, and Corbin Reynolds has both swung it and done a really nice job defensively behind the plate as Logan Johnstone makes his second play of the day.
Usually most guys have two pitches they're hunting, and I'm not sure if Holcomb had the changeup on there.
There's the slider, and the Hulk has done it once again. Look out, Memorial. Look out, light pole. The Hulk, another smash, his 9th of the season.
What a swing. That banked off the light pole out there, about halfway up.
Almost 101 off the bat. Speaking of shortstop, here is Riker Wade, who waits on it out to right. It is off the 41 sign, and Riker Wade will have extra bases to extend this bottom of the second inning. For Riker Wade, that is double number 5 here in 2026. Slider, hang him and bang him. Out to left, look out, monster. It's off the top of the monster, and Corbin Reynolds, who threw a guy out stealing in the top of the second with that Corbin cannon, he delivers in a run here. Back-to-back doubles for Tim Corbin's team. It's 2-0.
Be out front on any off-speed.
2-2. Rigdon out to left center. Back goes Becker to the wall, but it's going to be caught by Timmons, who ranges over to his right. And boy, the Rooster just missed burning another one.
An easy adaptation to a culture that was all about winning, and, you know, Corbin leading the way in discipline. So, you know, I really appreciated my time here.
3-2. Connor doesn't go again, and it's ball 4. Really nice at-bat there by Caleb Corbin, their catalyst. Timmons not bunting here on 0-2, and he swings through the slider. Another nasty pitch there from Neto. Is the third base umper, 4-man crew for this 3-game set, and that is a 4-pitch walk to Colton Becker. That loads the bases full of Bison here. Crowd here wants a punch-out. 1-2 to Womack. Grounded up the middle. Rigdon flips to Wade, who fires to Maldonado. Just what the doctor ordered. 4-6-3 variety, and the freshman gets out of the bases juice jam. That, of course, will be at Bridgestone, right here in town. Check swing, and going around once again was Gustafson. Reynolds could not apply the tag, but he completes the strikeout over at first. Shutout to start his career, as he misses, and Jones is aboard for the second time. Could go here on 3-2. Jones does not. It's inside ball 4. So back-to-back walks for the Bison here in this top of the 4th inning. Does he dare throw 5 sliders in a row here to Freider? He does!
Put that one in the zone. Still missed it.
Here on Saturday night in Nashville. 3-2. Called strike 3. Backward slider, and Neto gets out of the jam.
That's a great pitch right there. Way to keep trusting his slider, and landed that one in the zone. Commodore's up 2 after 4. Corbin always likes to insert players and find his role guys.
I think at some point, as Gooden sits on that 3-1 changeup, rewarded Maldonado, and he's rewarded his 24-year head coach as Chris Maldonado. Goodbye. Right on cue. Back goes Becker to the wall. It is over the grandstands, and the Maldonado mash is back for another edition, his third home run of the season.
And he did not miss that one at all. That got out in a hurry. He's just got such a compact swing. When he puts the barrel on the ball, it's hit hard every time.
Brody Johnston comes in last season. Those two guys are really good pals. Maldonado, a mentor, and look out here. Riker Waite's got some good speed. Covering the bag is Marks.
Oh, no.
And Waite is
close.
safe over at first.
I guess you're allowed to flinch.
Thinking about going for two, and if not, you got to scurry back to the bag.
And he's off.
Waite's going. Swung on and missed. Throw to second is in time. Wow. What a throw there by Freiter. A really nice tag by Cal Jones.
That's what's so great about, the way the baseball system's set up is, you are always in it. You got a chance. You got to get hot at the right time, win a national championship, and it's been that way for the last 15 years.
Runner goes. Reynolds trying to gun down his second man tonight, and does. Oh, wow. The Corbin cannon once again, this time ending the top of the fifth inning. Another capper, and how about this? An excuse me single for Brody Johnston. Off speed of some nature, out to left center, pretty back. It is off the base of the Bart Durham sign in left center. Brody Johnston gonna get the wave now, held up, and he will stay at third. It was bobbled by Connor, the shortstop.
Infield's back, so going on the ground here.
Which I'm also surprised at that as well. And that is grounded to Connor, the shortstop, in this shift. So North Dakota State, they get the out there, but they concede the run. Gooden out to center, coming in, not able to make the play is Timmons. Coming in to score is Mike Mancini. A big-time 2-out, 2-strike RBI single for Tommy Gooden makes it 6-0 Vandy boys. And now gets hit by a pitch. That was a changeup that backed up on Marks. 3-1 heater, just misses, so the bases are juiced here. He has gunned down two guys at the plate and reached base safely every time until now.
That was quite impressive to see those young studs showing out. That was one where lefty didn't see it at all.
Casaliba, how about that sequence? The back foot breaker on the previous pitch, and then the backdoor breaker. And wait a minute, they're calling off the strikeout. A balk was just called. So, of course, with the balk, pitch doesn't count. 2-2 pitch. Fastball freezes Jones. What a sequence there from Casaliba with the balk in between.
For a staff that's, got a lot of good arms, it's nice to see, a couple of freshmen.
Oh, my. And that's not great. Casaliba, after that slider, he's grabbing at his hamstring here, Will. And that is not great news. So Neto started this game because of the injury to Austin Nye, and Luke Guth is likely going to be the guy coming into the game. 3-2 from Guth to Freiter. Chopped over to third. Johnston, can he step on the bag? He can! Wow! And I'm a little bit surprised there. Maybe Womack was thinking it was going to hit him. Johnston, and whatever Jason Esposito told him was the magic that he needed. A double down the left field line. And Brody Johnston extends this bottom of the sixth inning.
Curveball down the middle and running off the plate.
Instead, it's a fastball bounced over to short. Connor, who picks it really well. And how about the pick over there by Gustafson? But he made 23 appearances, 1 start. Had an ERA just north of 5 as Connor walks to lead off the 7th. Listen, especially in that Clemson region. Bounced, thinking 4-6-3, rigged in weight, fires over to Maldonado, and for the second time today, a 4-6-3 DP. Rigged in, second baseman, he's in short right now. 3-2, there's the change-up and froze Becker. Boy, that's like a Bugs Bunny change. Cyber now working his second full inning.
Got him in the calf.
That was the definition of a back foot breaker. Gustafson out to left. This is way back, and it's off the monster. having to hold was Gordon. He had to make sure it wasn't going to be caught. So he only moves up 90 feet, and that, folks, is one of the longest singles you will see all season long. Can Cal Jones come through for the Bison? He cannot. Fastball elevated at 89 with some good two-seam movement. To me, that's where Cyber's at his best. He's trying to strike out the side here and leave two on, and does. Goes to the sinker on the previous pitch, and then the nasty slider. Played from 2009 to 2011. And another quality at-bat by Corbin Reynolds.
Really just limiting those, walks and free bases.
Rigdon from the right side, homered from the left side over the monster yesterday, and this one goes off the monster. It's going to be extra bases for Rigdon. The windmill from Tim Corbin. Rigdon hits the bag at second. The throw to third is not in time. Oh, how about the Rooster burning around second? It's an RBI triple to make it 7-0.
Yeah, and you see how if you don't go get that back off the wall and
now Johnstone jumps on one out to right center. Logan Johnstone has left the yard once again. The 5th home run for Johnstone here in 2026. It is 9-0 Vandy boys.
Cracked it. What a swing. Seamus left that one up, and Johnstone did not miss that. Short swing.
3-2. And a spinner that misses inside, so a 1-out walk. He goes again, 3-2. Taken for ball 4, and so...
Oh, no. Oh.
But it was ball 4, so slid past the bag.
Yeah.
8th run rule win of the 2026 season. And it gets to the backstop, and so the Vandy boys will be 90 feet away as both runners move into scoring position from their 8th run rule victory. 3-1 to Holcomb. Is hit out to center. This should be deep enough to get Johnston to score. The throw here by Timmons is not going to be in time, and for the 8th time this season, Tim Corbin's team has won via the run rule. Their 10th win of the year. They win it 10-0.
Thanks for watching the video. If you're enjoying the college baseball content, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the action. Thank you.